Hey there Titans, in this video I'll troubleshoot an object not appearing or a new field from Salesforce not appearing in your Salesforce mapping in Titan. Alright, so what happens sometimes when we add a new field? So let's add a new one real quick. This one is a lead object and we can do just a quick text box. And same goes for a new object. And I'll call this test field and give it some length. Just gonna zip through this as fast as I can. Okay, so I've created a new field, and now I'll come here and try to map it either from a Salesforce push or Salesforce get, and I'll try search for this field. So I'll go to the mapping. This one is a push, but it's the same thing for a get. Same idea, we do not see it, and the same goes for a new object. All that we have to do in order for us to see it is to click the refresh metadata. So once I click that, I'll go back into the mapping, I'll search for my test field, and there it is. That's all we have to do. Another reason for it not appearing, so if I'll take a look at my test field over here, is field permissions. So if I'll take a look at the set field level security, and it's another error that could come later on, that if you were running a certain integration user and then you changed it and that integration user doesn't have access to this field, so this field will disappear. And if I would map it now, because now I could still see it, that I haven't refreshed my metadata, I'll get an error because that Titan integration user cannot see that field right now. So if I'll go back here and I'll take a look at that mapping and I'll look at this field, I can still see it, but if I'll refresh the metadata, you'll see that it's gone. The reason for it is that that user, the Titan user that's connected to Salesforce right now, does not have field level permissions, field security level permissions for that field. So what we can do, again, is to make sure I'm running on sysadmin right now. That's the profile of the user that's connected. You want to make sure that it is visible to that user. And obviously, if you're updating this field with a push, you want to make sure that it's not read-only. And now if I'll go back here and refresh the metadata, I'll be able to see it. And this is how it's done.